Africa has a large challenge with regards to access to energy. 50% of the population are either underserviced or currently off the grid, and that is why Schneider Electric has a very large responsibility in looking at creating access to energy in South Africa. The Schneider Electric Access to Energy program really works at the heart of communities, bringing life with energy as well as economic activity. And that is why the Access to Energy program is really instrumental in the economic development of South Africa. I believe that students in South Africa need to gear themselves for digital education. Industry 4.0 and the Internet of Things will transform the way in which we are learning. Schneider Electric is really setting a benchmark with the introduction of EcoStructure and also digital education platforms such as our Energy University. We are introducing these digital platforms into our institutions where we influence training and also look at digital ways of gaining access to industry information for students through the technology of QR codes for access to manuals and also many different ways in creating videos for easy access. So it will really be imperative in future to ensure a digital focus for education, and Schneider Electric is introducing this already into our training centres now. Yes, so at Schneider Electric South Africa, we have completed almost 100 corporate social responsibility projects. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about a project that Schneider Electric has done with our partners, the University of Johannesburg, and this was done in Kwakwane, which is a village in Limpopo in the northern parts of South Africa. This village was living in a remote area, completely disconnected from the world, the rest of South Africa at least, and they didn't have any access to energy and very limited access to water as well. Schneider Electric joined forces with the University of Johannesburg and started off by bringing mobile lighting into the homes of the people through solar lanterns that we did entrepreneurship programs. We also did lighting in the homes and the huts where the people were living, area lighting and street lighting, and then started looking at some very exciting solutions, all part of the Schneider Electric Access to Energy range. We did an exciting water of the sun water pumping solution, which brought water into the community, and with the excess water, installed drip irrigation, which was then enabling economic activity, as the village was able to utilize the excess water to plant crops and then to sell the crops to the neighboring villages. We also installed a container for a creche, which had a solar TV, and the children are learning to speak English and some even Afrikaans, which are some of the local languages in South Africa, where these kids previously could only speak Venda, and they now have access to the world outside by looking at their solar-powered TV. The cherry on the cake for us was when Schneider Electric and the University of Johannesburg installed a solar-powered bakery, where the community now are baking more than 120 loaves of bread in the community every single day, and this has brought such a large economic activity into the village that the lives of the people are changed forever. They are living completely sustainable, completely independent, but the intervention from Schneider Electric and the University of Johannesburg and the solar solutions delivered to them has truly changed the world for them. We are extremely proud as Schneider Electric South Africa has recently been awarded the Steel and Engineering Industry Federation of South Africa's Excellence Award for the organisation with the best corporate social responsibility in 2018. This would not have been possible without our partners, University of Johannesburg, and we are so proud to show the industry what the access to energy solutions from Schneider Electric can do in communities, as it brings economic activity and also really changes the lives of the people around us. Access to energy changes the lives of the Rainbow Nation in South Africa.